This is where we're going.
Unleash my
You're going to
strength.
find the Zeppelin that takes us straight to the
My
tauren of
warriors. I
Uldor.
wander alone.
I am not gonna get
Unleash
bogged down
my
in inventory management because honestly, I spent a ridiculous amount of time
On the
doing that last
prowl.
episode. We're gonna stop doing that right the hell now.
I wander alone.
It doesn't
Our
really matter in
paths
the long run anyway.
converge.
We're gonna get way better
On the
items, so
prowl.
sitting around with these tiny
I'm
ones
acting
is
on
pointless.
instinct. I've got the scent.
Now,
I wander
seems like war is brewing.
Our
Balin
paths
Proudmore and the
converge.
entire army of
I
Kulturaz
wander
is
alone.
heading towards Durotar. So let's do something about that.
My sword. On the prowl.
Let's go
I'm
recruit some
acting on
friends.
instinct. On the prowl. My fang and claw.
That'll be a jam.
Unleash my strength. I'm ready to track.
This isn't a particularly huge map.
Rush them out. Mangy cur. Is trouble brewing?
Pick up the thing, please. There we go.
I'm acting on instinct.
I still want to
Our paths
explore it a little bit
converge.
though.
I'll put it on your tab.
On your tab.
Oh, gladly.
Aha.
I'll give it a shot.
Some humans. Captain Thornby.
What lies before me? My
Did he run?
What lies
He
before
ran.
me?
Ah, I see that crit. 600, baby. What the hell? Thornby hits hard. I hit hard too, though. Medallion of Courage, Strength and Intelligence.
Name your poison.
How much? It's like 4 of each, I think?
Have one on the house.
Yeah.
Oh, gladly.
I'd say that's probably better than the belt.
Track. My quarry nears. On the prowl.
No? Okay.
Righteous groove. Unleash
So much
my
mana on
strength.
Rokan now.
My fang and
Crazy. I wish I could take that.
Rush them out. Our paths converge. On the prowl. I wander alone. Unleash my strength.
The level 2 mobs, they really do next to nothing to me now. With the levels we have and the amount of damage we pull out.
On the prowl. I'm ready to track.
But it's not like, I mean, it doesn't scale or anything, it's just sort of based around area.
On the prowl.
Things are gonna be a little bit more dangerous when we actually get to the next area where
Our
we're going.
paths converge.
They won't let us through. We're
I'm
going there
acting on
later.
instinct. Our paths converge.
Sea Elementals. And Cirque's Hydramon.
Rush them out.
I'll give it a shot.
What lies before me? I'm ready to track.
Kill Hydramon.
What lies before me?
Come on, you. Nisha.
For the Moknathal!
A lot of damage being going on here. Can we steal one of these? I'm starting to feel that one is like pretty useless. It's just a pen at the mana. Nice chunk of experience though.
What lies before me?
Gold.
Mangy cur. My warriors.
Gotta say, this doesn't feel that good. The Gloves of Spell Mastery.
What lies before me? I'm acting on instinct.
It's like nothing I can really summon.
I'm ready to
Oh, hello.
track.
This seems like it could be an interesting place.
My
It's our chaos damage.
unleash my strength. On the prowl. I
Hello?
wander alone.
A thing happened. The Magist's Temple. With the lore of arcane artifacts calling to them, wizards from across the world have ventured to study and increase their power. Any who do not share in their greed are considered intruders.
I'm ready to track.
Damn, son. Okay, these are
Unleash my strength.
actually not that high
Our
level.
paths converge.
Name your poison.
I wander alone. I'm ready to track.
I wonder if we're gonna get a quest to go here eventually. I guess we'll find out. Now they have the immolation armor, I think, going on. You can see they're all burning. I decided not to actually stick with the
acting on instinct.
cloak of fire thing because it's really not that strong in the long run. Now we've got a lot of points now. Soon enough we're gonna be forced to put into stats, I think. Which isn't really that bad. 3 to every stat is very solid.
Our paths converge.
I gotta say, actually, I genuinely don't remember this place at all. So this is pretty cool. This guy's pretty tanky. 3,000. With Nisha here, it shouldn't be an issue. Oh, the Chen. Getting some sweet crits. He's taking some sweet hits too, though. It's quite as crazy tanky as he used to be. Only 22?
I wander alone.
Damn, son.
On the prowl.
Oh, hello, Ancient Hydra.
Strength.
That might be more like it, I think.
I feel your mind.
I'm acting on instinct.
This is the thing, I think I'm gonna split it to smaller Hydras and stuff as we go. But that's okay. And it keeps thumping me. It does hit pretty hard. But so do I. And now it doesn't hit hard at all. See, it is actually still there. If I click it on there, and let's take a look how long it actually stays. They're not actually attacking that immediately. It did disappear after a while. It has a lower duration on things that are like hero type units or creeps above a certain level. Otherwise it'd just be crazy, I guess, but still pretty good. Level up! Stats up.
My strength.
Not a single item.
I've got the scent.
I feel cheated
Our
somehow.
paths converge. I wander alone. On the prowl.
Oh, level 10 title. Okay, well, maybe we should dagger all of them at the same time. Let's try this Stampede. Maybe it'll do any good at all. It probably won't.
I'll give it a shot.
Storm! Nah, the Stampede is just crap, honestly.
On the prowl. Flush them out. Mighty warriors. Flush them out.
There's so many of them.
My warriors.
We are getting them, though.
Unleash my strength.
Let's just make sure we're here.
I wander
A little bit regrouped.
I feel
I've got a scent.
Oh, no, actually.
Our hero.
I forgot that you have to keep them alive.
Flush them out.
He back, though. No big deal.
I wander alone. On the prowl.
We gotta kill them all before they all respawn, obviously. Or, like, regen.
I'm ready to track. We're under attack. Our paths converge.
There we go.
I wander alone.
Why are there so many of them?
I'm ready to track.
Damn it! Rexar's dying!
The righteous groove. I hear the call of the wild.
I think maybe this area is a little bit above my level grade. They all have so much damage.
Another round.
Chen is tanking well though. Look at all those misses.
Track. I feel your what lies before me. My glory nears.
Or
What
like,
lies before me.
see, oh, we're doing all this and we're not actually really getting that much.
Glory
I feel your mind.
Someone prawn.
Lies before me.
Nice.
We're under attack.
God damn it, how many crab people are here?
On the prowl. I've got the scent.
A lot. A lot of crab people.
Converge.
Tomo, oh damn, okay. That was actually a pretty heavy tome. That frost armor thing, it actually adds up quite a bit. Was it 8 armor or something crazy stuff? This is where the purge really comes in handy though.
What lies before me?
Get rid of that.
You see the little large.
I'm gonna actually give this to the Rexar. I feel like he kinda needs some mana. How much for this orb of lightning? It's basically the same one.
Feel you, man.
Because these gloves of spell mastery is not really that big a deal, honestly.
You'll
Get rid of those.
my quarry nears.
Because really, what I could have summoned the, I could have stolen the prawns more or
I'm
less.
acting on
Not really that big a deal.
I wander alone.
Aha.
What lies before me? I'm ready to track. I've got
I think we'll leave this place for now. Come back later on, higher level, maybe some
what lies before me?
interesting things, such as perhaps the
I'm
4th
acting
party
on
member.
instinct.
Might not
I've
be a
got
bad
the
idea.
scent. Our paths converge. I'm
Just
acting
make
on
sure we don't
instinct.
forget about it though, because it wasn't really like we don't have a quest to go or anything, so we're just gonna have to remember it, I guess.
I'm ready to track. I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl.
Pass through, my friends.
Flush them out. What lies before me? I'm acting on instinct.
Meanwhile, we're just sort of
I've got the
exploring the rest of
sense.
this area. This is shiny and list the tauren.
I'm ready to track.
This had a little bit of Rokan's damage. I know he's not my primary damage dealer by any means, but you know, it adds up.
I feel you, man. Flush them out. Our
Okay, what the
paths
hell?
converge.
This is another area to go to.
Done. Be happy.
Demons here. I'm not gonna go through this portal, I think.
Flush them out.
Gonna wait with this.
On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
Nice that they ignore
Our
me.
paths converge. On
We're going to the
prowl.
Zeppelin like we were told to do.
Our paths converge.
Hey, troll friends.
I'm acting on
Let
instinct.
me just break your crates for no reason. Cool. Cool,
My
just
quarry
checking, you know.
nears.
To the Zeppelin! To Mulgore. Founded a new home for them and their
I'm
cuddles.
ready to track. On the prowl.
Bing!
I'm acting on instinct.
Step 1
This
complete.
beautiful land must be Mulgore. I have never met a tauren before, but their strength and courage are legendary. Out. I've got the scent.
Hello, Cairne.
Who are you, traveler? Why have you come here?
I come in the name of Thrall, war chief of the Horde. His lands are in danger, and he calls upon his old allies to aid him. I seek the one known as Cairne. Do you know him?
I am Cairne, but I can be of help to no one. Return to your war chief and tell him that I am dead, just as my heart is dead.
The barbarous centaur attacked our village recently. Our chieftain's only son, Bane, was taken captive. The centaur are cannibals and do not keep prisoners for long. We searched everywhere for a sign that Bane was still alive, but we found no trace of him. Poor Cairne has been lethargic for some time. Without his wisdom and leadership, I fear that the centaur will decimate our tribe. Perhaps if you could find some clue as to his son's fate, it might rouse the chieftain from his stupor. Find the Boven Wind Totem out on the plains. He and his brethren will aid you on your search.
Well now,
My quarry nears.
things are of course never as easy as they seem.
Alone. I'm ready to track.
So, now we're hunting down Bane.
Quarry nears.
Not the Batman
Unleash
villain.
my strength.
Which is a shame,
I've got the scent.
because he's quite good at
I
freestyling.
wander alone.
With Cairne grieving as he is, many of our enemies have been gaining a foothold in our lands. The vicious harpies of the Stone Talon Mountains have been poaching our precious Kodo herds. The Kodos' meat and hides are essential to our survival, but the harpies slaughter the beasts and leave their carcasses to rot in the sun. It would be a great help if you would hunt the witches down and end their poaching once and for all.
Sounds like a plan. I am good at killing things. Which, you know,
On the prowl.
not always something you want to brag about, but it is now. And in the process, maybe get some level ups, so that we can step back into that temple. See what that's all about. And then that portal we saw as well. Demonic portal.
I wander alone.
A little bit of a side quest there. Look what they have done to the beautiful Kodos.
Rotting Kodo husks. What a terrible waste. The harpies will pay for this sacrilege of nature. Our paths converge.
Flat out kill the harpies.
I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge.
They're all falling down. And Misha can go kill the thing. Poor Misha. Always so left out. Ooh, we're gonna get ourselves one of those, I think.
You seem a little parched. Oh, gladly.
Now we do lots of damage, and we can kill lots of harpies. Roar. Does add, I think, 25% damage for 45 seconds, which is really quite good. Poor Kodos.
I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent.
Misha can go in and like take the initial hits, and then they immediately get bored of him. Her.
Another round?
No, it's about to run out.
Flush them out. Unleash my strength. I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent.
Gotta make sure we get every little corner.
Our paths converge.
Eliminate all of the harpies.
On the prowl. I've got the scent.
Misha can scout up a little bit. Oh, hell, there's a lot of them. Ah, I know a boss fight area when I see one.
Flush them out. On the prowl.
Go on top of the hill, because otherwise we have this chance, I think.
What lies before me?
There we go.
Flush them out.
Which makes little sense since they're flying anyway, but that is how it works.
I'm acting on instinct.
If the units are uphill, you just have a chance to miss. There we go. The Harpy Queen. Stop sleeping us all.
Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab.
I've got the scent. I feel your mind.
Look how much they're missing now. Haha, you fools! Let's just focus fire, I think.
You bitch.
7, 3, 4, 2. 2 left. Kill the buildings.
I wander alone.
3 left.
Unleash the beast.
Scroll of restoration.
You seem a little
Sure or not?
parched.
That's for 562.
Gladly. I'll put it on
That was when I wish I had a
Flush
mule.
them out. I've got the scent.
Maybe I can go
Our
back here and pick it up
paths
to sell.
converge. I'm ready to track.
The last 3 here? Seems like it. Stop sleeping me!
Flush them out.
The storm hag falls last. No. Kill it!
Unleash my strength. My quarry nears.
Harpies left. 0.
On the prowl.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do.
I've got the scent.
Rexar, leave your
acting
rune
on
gauntlets there.
instinct.
Go pick up the scroll.
Our paths
We'll go back to Tagar,
converge.
turn in the quest, sell the thing, and then when we walk back up here, we pick
I've
up
got
our
the
rune
scent.
thing again.
I'm ready to track.
Mask of Death. That might be tempting to buy for our friend Chen. Pretty useful one. We already have Kill Maim for Rexar, of course.
My quarry nears. On the prowl. Our paths.
Hello, Tagar friend.
We are in your debt, warrior. The Harpies will not trouble us again for many seasons. Still, I fear that without our chieftain's leadership, our tribe's prosperity will fade.
It's all good. We're sorting it out. Did we actually get any reward for this?
I wander
Or was it just
alone.
to be nice?
On the prowl.
Which, to be fair, it's a good reason. Optional complexes.
What lies before me?
Yeah, never mind. 3,500. It's a
Flush them
steal.
out.
Another round?
What do we get rid of? Maybe the medallion of thingamajigger. Yeah, sure.
Oh, gladly.
What lies before me?
Hello.
Hello.
Flush them out.
And back we go. And remember to pick up the thing on the way.
Converge.
Ah, Cairne, my friend. Don't you worry. I'm sure your son is fine.
Unleash my
Totally
strength.
not been killed or eaten.
I'm ready to
What? I made it a spell
What
shield.
lies before me?
That's quite nice as well. It's only once every 40 seconds
My
though.
quarry
Is
nears.
trouble brewing?
Unleash my strength.
So, not
on
the best.
prowl.
It's not quite the spell immunity, which is one thing we did want to
Our
buy.
paths converge. I
So we're
wander
still keeping
alone.
our eye out for that one. I think maybe we're resaving
Our
money for that,
paths
because
converge.
anyway,
acting on
that Mask of Death is
instinct.
crazy good on him anyway. So I guess it's
I'm
just super
ready
good.
to track.
Oh, there's
I've got the
there it
Our
is.
paths converge.
3 strength, 3 armor.
On
Yeah,
the
that's pretty
prowl.
good for now.
My quarry nears. I've got the scent.
Which way do we go though?
I'm acting on instinct.
Turns out we were going this way all along.
Converge.
Well, you live and you learn. The Frost Guard and the fire might be next to go. Sobi
Flush
Mask
them
possibly as
out.
well.
I'm acting
So
on
I've gotten
instinct.
so much intellect on this guy. Look at this. They're 51
My
intellect.
quarry nears.
Because he's the only one that
What
actually uses
lies
intellect.
before me? Our paths converge. I'm acting on instinct.
Alright, Misha, lead the
I
way.
wander alone.
You never know what we might run into.
I'm acting on instinct.
Oh,
Our
Quillbore.
paths
That's
converge.
honestly, that's pretty much what we expected.
Flush them out.
Look at them crits! 600. Oh man. And he heals that back as well, that's the thing. Every time he attacks. Ah, it's so strong.
My quarry nears.
There are 2 things they need, it's like lifesteal and eventually we want to get
What
spell
lies
immunity as
before
well.
me?
It's like 2 of their item slots
I've got
taken.
the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
Oh, hello. That guy seems big. Let's pop some locals.
Have one on the house. I feel my vibe.
That swarm does a lot of good, actually. Voodoo spirits. Yeah, sure. Angry spirits. It's pretty much identical to Locust Swarm, let's be honest. That's just because it wouldn't really make sense to have Big Bad Voodoo for him in a single player campaign like this. Or, it's always single player, but you know what I mean, like a campaign like this.
Converge.
Spirit pigs. We'll have none of those.
Lies before me.
Where's Misha?
Track.
Maybe she fell. But she's back now.
Lies before me. On the
We are
prowl.
about to find
Our paths converge.
trace of Bane.
I'm acting on instinct.
Bane, yes,
I've got the
that's his
scent.
name.